Alright, hey guys, today will be system test 11, but you notice I'm not in the typical spot for where the fire alarm system is. That's because I'm in my bedroom, because today I wanted to show you my collection shelves that I got yesterday. Assembled them, so I have my fire alarm boxes down there, and then all of my alarms, and then here is my Edwards heat detector, my system sensor smoke detector, and my AMSICO coated pull station. So that's that. So now let's head downstairs and start system test 11. Okay, so now we successfully made it downstairs, and so yeah. First, here's my MS5ED, and as you notice, the trouble light is illuminated. Is because I have disabled the smoke detector, the AC unit smoke detector, which is zone 3. I'll tell you why in a minute. So, here we have the same as usual BG12L. And you've all seen this before, the Wheelock Exceeder HSR. And I actually had a YouTube user ask me, he noticed it was dangling or hanging off the wall, was it mounted? And he asked me why that was, and I told him, for those of you that do not know, I have lost the removal tool for it. So I need a way to get it off its mounting base without breaking the alarm, really. So that's why it hangs like that. And the same with the Wheelock AS's. Also, I can't find a way to mount them properly, so with the mounting screw, so that's why they hang off the wall. And here is the smoke detector. The reason why it is disabled is mainly because of that. It's broke or something like that. I tested it, and it did not activate the system, nor was the LED on it flashing. So I'm going to take a look at that, and hopefully I'll have it back and working for system test 12. Here I have my BG12 as usual with the screw. I moved it down like, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches. So, I mean, I just moved it down. It's kind of more ADA compliant. Up here it was kind of pushing it. Now it was pushing the ADA compliant mounting area. Anyways, I have the fire alarm sign with a Wheelock RSS. This is the 24 volt version. My 12 volt version, as you can tell, is in my collection shelf. I am still hoping to use the 12 volt version on this system sometime. I just gotta find a way to bring the power down, which I've kind of already figured out how to do. So there's the Wheelock RSS. It's 15 candela, I believe. It's a fixed candela setting, really. Then I have my Chemotronic 601 heat detector that I will not be testing today, because normally I don't test it. I'll post a link for the heat detector test video that I did in the description, so you can see that as well. Here is a new pull station. I have my Maricom, something along the lines there, MS401U, I believe, something like that. I'll get the model number whenever I pull it again. Now, it is loose because their bottom screw for this back box here is kind of messed up, so it's only hanging by that, let's see, by that one screw right there. So I have my screwdriver here to reset it, and I don't know how well you're gonna see it when I test it, because I'm gonna have to hold it down, because I mean, when I reset it, anyways, I'll tell you later. I guess now I'll pull the BG12. Oh, I forgot one more thing. I have, for the neck here, I have my Wheelock MT4 set to Bell, and the panel is coding it to code 3. And when I tested the system before I did the system test, even though I have both NACs on Wheelock Sync, both of those strobes do not sync, nor does the horn on that one and the horn on the MT4 sync. So this system is not going to be synced. So give me 1 second. Okay, so now I'm going to pull the BG12L first. Put the key in it. The Wheelock Exceeder. This is set to 1575 Candela. This is the Wheelock RSS. You can obviously hear the bell and code 3 on the Wheelock MT. We'll go silence it. Now, since I have the Wheelock Exceeder on sync mute, it takes a little bit for it to silence the horn. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull this Maricom pull station. We'll reset this, and then I'll pull BG12. So just simply pull down. Now the bell and the horn on the Wheelock Exceeder are kind of synced. However, the strobes are not. So we'll go ahead, silence the panel. Now let's reset the pull station. I'm going to try to do this with one hand, which I think I will be able to. See, now you kind of see how I have to reset it. That was a side angle of me resetting it. I hope you guys could see it. So we have audible silence with the Wheelock RSS and the Wheelock Exceeder, and for the heck of it, pull it. Camera's not picking up the lighting too well. We'll reset that pull station, and then there we are. Again, we still have the audible silence with the Wheelock RSS as well. So now we will put a reset in the system, and then we'll wait for that treble, as you can see the treble, to come in. Now we will go ahead and acknowledge that. So that is system test 11 with your first treble that you saw on the panel, and I believe the first time you actually heard code 3 with this panel. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, oh, one more thing. I also kind of cleaned up the system's wiring with zip ties a little bit, so it looks kind of nicer. However, there's nothing nice to my junk in the bottom of the panel. But anyways, that is system test 11, and thank you for watching.